Ariella Edit. So today we are going to be doing a very low-key clean girl makeup. We're going to start with Colorpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. I don't know why I say setting mist first, but what? First, whatever. Anyways, my Pink Beauty Evolved Loose Setting Powder. I chose pink because pink is my favorite color. I know technically you're supposed to be more methodical with like your which color you choose, but I chose one that I wanted, so yeah, and it's worked out for me. Anyways, basically what you do is pat into your skin. Personally, I don't like to rub it in. I literally just pat all around my face. And the best way I can describe it is like it kind of just creates this little glow. This is this clean girl. We're not going to hyper focus on acne scars, only because I feel like, I don't know, maybe just maybe it's like realistically you need it for like facing spot. I don't know. Or anyhow, after that, then I get it's Ruby Kisses Mineral Powder Foundation, and I have the shade Golden Honey. So yes, and that. Then I get this little sponge. This came from a different compact mirror. I think it was, I had it somewhere. Okay, I don't see it. But it was some compact mirror that had foundation in it. It was a cream spongy texture. My mom bought it for herself, but it was too light, so she gave it to me. It fit me perfectly, but I don't like it for summer because I have oily skin. So yes, that's what this is from. I don't know where you could buy another one. I look up Great Tingle Sponge. But just like the same setting powder, yeah, the same powder, I want you to dab this into your skin. We are not rubbing. I do think this mineral powder foundation is good coverage. Someone on TikTok was saying in the summer you should wear the powder foundation, in winter you wear liquid. And as you guys know, I've been using liquid this entire time. Summer's coming up. I'm so excited. So I just kind of was like, oh, I should probably get a powder because I have oily skin. That's gonna get is sweaty oily skin with makeup. That sounds terrible. I am planning on getting another setting spray because, as you can tell, this Colorpop one is almost gone. This also was my mother's. I don't know if she gave this to me or if I took it, but she has never tried to get it back, and now it's almost gone. But basically, I do rub a little bit under my chin plus one because somebody sees it. I'm just trying to make sure when I lift my head, it's not no weird lack of blending. But yes. I think when it comes to clean care makeup, when you do wear your foundation, your powder, you do definitely need to make sure everything is blended to oblivion, because last thing you want to see is like, like the I don't say the lines, but basically like see any unblended spots. It doesn't fit the aesthetic. Essentially, it doesn't really work. But yeah, so now that I've blended that in, I think we're done with that. Something I do, I'm not sure if you guys would agree with doing this, but I do it all the time. This is a castor oil, also has almond oil, and I think another oil. Dore Nandi is an Indian brand. It is a lash and eyebrow oil. I always put it on before I put my eyebrow makeup and my mascara. Now, is it wrong? I don't know. But one thing I will say is that I don't know what I was doing wrong, but when I was not putting on the oil, hairs from my eyebrows and my lashes just kept falling off. Maybe I was rushing too. Ow, fudge. Oh, maybe I was washing too roughly, but when I started putting the oil, the lashes stopped falling out more, less. They fell less, and they're growing longer. My eyebrows are looking fuller, and again, less like members are leaving. So, yeah. Another thing is I hate how hard it is to wash off my mascara. So when I put the lash oil on first, it's easier to wash off. But it also doesn't smear. Like if I cry or if it rains, there won't be mascara lines on my face. So yeah. So I put the now that I'm done putting the oil on, I then get my mascara. This is called a Lengthening mascara. I got this in a 2-pack from Ross. One was Lengthening, the other one was Volumizing. My favorite mascara is Ruby Kisses Multifunction Mascara in black, but this is old and I wouldn't be totally for me to get this years ago. Yeah. This is the Volumizing one. So basically what I do is I go, oh, another thing is that it makes the oil, it makes your lashes not be clumpy. Now granted, I could just like buy a mascara that does all this in one. I don't feel like searching. It's like a lazy girl version. Also, people say it's better to put mascara on before you go to sleep because it'll make your lashes grow more. I never remember to do that. But one thing I did do when I was younger was I would put Vaseline on my lashes and on my eyebrows. I was like 13 when I started doing this. And it actually did results in my lashes getting significantly better. So it's like a pretty cheap alternative if you guys are interested. So the first coat was the lifting. So we're now going in with the volumizing. Again, the beauty of putting it all on first is that it doesn't clump. So sorry, lengthening and volumizing as we speak. I'm like excited to do a video about my brow because I am gonna go all out. I have so many ideas. That's like low-key the problem of why it's been taking a little bit longer. I have so many ideas of what I want to do and how I want to do it. So update it already. Looking like really enjoy. Sorry, I really enjoy mascara. It's like mascara, eyeliner, and lips are like my favorite to go in. But I especially like doing the oil trick with my lashes for my bottom lashes because I like putting mascara on the bottom lashes. Because again, I feel like it makes my eyes pop, and I feel like the beauty of clean brow makeup is that it's supposed to make your natural beauty shine. Oh yeah, so I have a LA Colors brow kit. It comes with tweezers and a little brush. I love this little brush. I have yet to use the tweezers. I don't know how to tweeze my brows, so I have yet to do so. Anyways, I go for this middle brown. So this right here is black brown, and this is like a light beigey brown color. I always do the middle brown. I feel like that looks better. The dark brown, not dark brown, the dark black sometimes looks a little too harsh, but I do sometimes do it for the ends because I like the pointy end part of my eyebrows to be sharp. So what I do is I trace the top part of my eyebrow. Just draw that out. So really the rest of what you do is just like kind of feathering it out. Just a little bit. And it's like really quick, just like that. You can tell your eyebrows very quickly. I'm going to do the other eyebrow off camera. So just in a couple of seconds, I'm now done with eyebrows. So now I have this dark brown Wet n Wild eyeliner. It's called Breakup Proof, and this is called Brick Brown. It's like a rosy brown, and one thing I like to do, this is a random trick I got, is inspired, got off TikTok. It's inspired by this one black woman on TikTok that was talking about it, and also it's from Korean makeup style when they do the aegyo style. This is not aegyo style. It's like way simpler, and it's dead as just drawing a line. But what I do is, you see this line right here, this right here, you just draw a line with this big brown. And what this does is it really just emphasizes your eye shape. I usually finger blend it out. Just, yeah, like that. And then you do the other one. Do not under any circumstances ever use a black. That is what you're going to be doing entirely too much. It's not going to look right. You need to use some shade of brown. You see how like emphasizes that? And basically, again, you just blur it out. If you don't want to like finger blend, you can again get this sponge that we use for our foundation, and you blend it with this. Again, I like doing it because it emphasizes my eye shape, and since it's a brownish shade, it doesn't really do too much. Anyways, I also, for clean girl makeup, I like to line my eyes in black because again, it makes my eyes pop. So we're going to be using Wet n Wild Blackest Black Noir eyeliner, and that's what we're going to be lining our eyes with. I usually don't line my eyes in dark brown when I'm wearing like blackish hair, only because it's just, I forgot what I was saying. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I actually lost my train of thought. What time is it? Okay. What I usually do is it's like a gentle wing, since it's supposed to be clean girl makeup, we're not going to be doing too much. But you see how like it emphasizes my eye shape compared to here to here? And then I like to do a little something for the inner corner. See a difference? Yeah. It's not major. Again, where I'm going, I need to have some makeup, so I'm not trying to do too much. Again, the eyeliner needs to be chill. So I must fight my energy to a large wing. Did I ever tell you guys my inspiration for mascara? Not mascara, my inspiration for eyeliner since I was a little girl. It was like early 2000s Nicki Minaj. I remember growing up and seeing her in her Harajuku Barbie era, and like I used to love the way she dressed and her makeup. And I still to this day love Japanese Lolita. I blame her though, because she's the one who introduced me to it. She always like has this very elongated eyeliner. So like even to this day, that's what I low-key be thinking about whenever I do my eyeliner. Fun facts. Okay, so we're gonna get that brick brown again because I actually forgot to line my lips. Again, I'm not sure if I told you. The lip mask, I have on a lip mask. I got this from Dollar Tree. It's called Lunar Lip Mask. Lunar Zodiac Lip Mask, and this was for the year of the tiger. I got this a couple years ago. I don't know when it was the year for tiger, because now it's the year for horse. But long story short, this works really, really well. Like, every time I put this on every day, I have not had any cracked lips. My lips have been as soft and as smooth as a baby. The only thing that really does this for me is Vaseline. I actually would argue that this product is better than Vaseline because it just, I don't know, my lips feel more softer and satiny. I feel like it hydrates my lips versus Vaseline, and this kind of keeps it from cracking, but my lips don't necessarily feel like internally hydrated. So yeah, Brick Brown. We're gonna be lining the lips. So you know how sometimes I like to do a round out my cupid bow. What we're gonna do again is emphasize the cupid bow. Okay. Try not to go over the line. Just go within. Oh, and everything about the lip mask is I never take it off. I kind of just like let it sit. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that. That's what I do. So, they haven't fallen off. And I've used it for 2 or 3 years. This tiny thing has lasted me multiple years of daily use. I don't use a lot, but yeah, that's something that's like worth something. Yeah. Color Balm by LA Colors. This is for lip and cheek. And it's color Latte Love. So it's like a rosy brown. And we're just gonna put a little bit on the inner lips. There we go. And then we're going to tap a little bit here. We're going to be using our sponge to blend it out. One thing I want to show you guys that I really like doing with my nose in particular, because it's naturally upturned, is I like to do this like around the bottom nostrils, and then go to the top of where my, like where it goes to the tip. I like go right here, and I like to just do mine here. Sometimes go up. But one thing I don't do no more, which I used to do, is I used to put it on the tip of my nose. And I literally just put it around the nose. I put a little bit on the sides. And it makes the cutest buttons effects. Oh my gosh. So then we blend. Again, we're not going to do too much. We're just going to roll something. Because we can't have too much makeup. Again, also clean girl. So, you don't want to do too much. Just very, very gentle amounts. And now we're going to do more of our Colorpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Setting Mist. So I am going to get out my pivot tool. I love things like this, where just everything's like a little square box, and it's like, I like my concealer to be in trays like this, eyeshadow, makeup. Just give me a big square. I'll do the rest. But yes, Giordano Color Shine Bright Collection. And we are going to use this brownish silver. I think I call it champagne. The champagne highlighter. I'll put that in the middle. We're gonna put that on the nose. Pat it a little bit. A little bit on the bridge. Again, not too much. Bit. I like to do it under the eye, like right here, because I have natural cat eyes where they go up, so I like to do it literally like at these points where I like to have my highlight, because one, it brings attention to my eyes, but also the light hits that area nicely, and that's where it makes the highlighter sparkle, versus like doing it up here. Like when I practice my makeup compared to like other people's face shapes, and I do exactly what they do, they'll usually like put the highlighter up here, boom, let me go there, here. I don't even like putting highlighter on my forehead anymore. I get too much. Again, I have oily skin. That's like one of the areas that be sparkling. I don't need highlighter, sweetie. My skin got me. I'll a gentle amount for the cupid bow. I'll do on the chin. There we go. Let me see. Good. I really like about this type of makeup is that it does emphasize, again, we're really just rounding and shading our natural curvatures of the face. It doesn't have to makeup, I don't really know what it is. So I am going to add just a teeny tiny bit of blush. We're going to use orange. And I'm going to mix it with my lightest shade of brown bronzer because I feel like it'll have more of a natural effect. I'm going to try to do off a little bit of blush blindness. I'm going to try to be as gentle as absolutely possible, but only because I just feel like I need a little bit of gentler amount of color on my face. I also put blush in on my forehead a little bit on the chin, just a little bit. If it's too much, I can always like dab some of it off with a what's it called? Dab some of it off with a wet wipe. Boop boop boop. Because it's blush. So yeah, we're done. We're done. This is look. Okay. So yes. This is the fade. You guys like it? I can't turn the camera too much because I need it. But yes. This is what we've done. And this is my clean girl makeup routine. I don't do clean girl too often unless I'm rushing out of the house and I need a very, very quick makeup look. But this is it, and I hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.